Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. And believe it or not, I believe it's Monday. I'm not entirely sure, but we're gonna hope it is. If not, then this episode is gonna be all out of whack. It's defect time, level ascension, lower max HP. Let's begin. As you see, the days are starting to blend in. Like, I don't know what day of the week it is anymore. Okay, even though there's a calendar like on my desktop, it doesn't actually say the day though. It says the date, but not the day. Not the day of the week, to be a bit more precise. So last ascension run for the defect, if we win. Afterwards, it's Watcher for a little bit, and then we're resuming everybody on rotation. Okay, so what do I want from here? I'm gonna go with the transform. I normally don't go with the transform. We're gonna try in getting something. Please be Storm. Oh my god, could that be worse? I mean, yeah, it could be. It could be Hello World. At least that's 8 damage. That's 2 more damage than strike, so there's that. Alright, in terms... Oh, triple rest. I see only one elite on the path. Which I suppose is fine. I wanted to go double. Ah, triple rest. Again, single elite. Okay. Can't get a double here today, can I? Triple... okay, so there's a lot of triple rest variations. Okay, there it is. There's a double one. There it is on the left side. I totally ignored it. There's like 3 paths today. Boy, I'm gonna take the 50-50 here. It's a bad idea. Normally you shouldn't. Good. But yeah, Hero was gonna take damage regardless of what I did, so might as well at least kill one of them, mitigate some of the damage. And this one's dead. Of course, Bullseye is good when running lightning orbs. Do I go for Darkness? Do I go for... No, I'm gonna go for Sweeping Beam. I'm gonna go with the safer bet. Just pick the AoE off early. Max HP here. Could have fully healed. Maybe it would have been better, who knows. Right, I couldn't kill anybody there. I mean, there was a chance, but slim. So this was the first one to get hit because he has the most block, less likely, and most HP. Yeah, of course I'm taking damage here, that was to be expected. Alright, so this guarantees a death. But how do I do this? Okay, I'm gonna do it like this because this actually guarantees a death. Defrag, okay, yeah. Okay, that settles us in what exactly we're going to be doing today. There's a capacitor as well. Does this mean no card removal? Yes. Well, I'm going to take it. Early capacitor is good. Okay, let's get a big orb generation going, like a big ball of orb generation going. So, first upgrade, pre-elite. Kind of bad on 40 HP, but defrag is very valuable and very important to me. Afterwards, it's probably dual cast and zap. Yeah, I sort of expected this to happen. Probably should have drawn, could have drawn defrag, but zap is really important. I'm going to use a strike here. Yeah, lock-on's going to help. It's not the best card. It's not the worst card either. Yeah, I'm going to take the damage here face on because we're definitely resting at the next rest stop, even though that's not going to provide us with much. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. Block. Too bad I couldn't kill. Of course, now I am. But on 6 HP, that's not good. Shuriken is bad. We don't want to see Shuriken. We don't want to see any of these as well. Bias Cognition is an option. Okay, nope. I said resting. I'm going to lose this run, and I kind of have that feeling where Leslie's just going to totally stomp us into non-existence. Bronze Scales, always good to see. Especially before the bird fights. Alright, here I'm going to focus a little bit more. Come on, move. For some reason there, my mouse didn't want to move off the strike. Don't know what's going on there. I'm going to focus a little bit more defensively here. And yeah, because what is the boss fight actually? Hexaghost. That's actually perfect. If we survive the next elite fight, that'd be insane. Attack potion. Well, I mean, of course I was going to take it. Ah, this is a bad call here. Now I just need electrodynamics and I'm set. Oh my god, this is horrible. Can I get... Yes, it's gonna be free, so yes. It instantly kills the front one if I want to. What I'm actually gonna do here. So this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna channel 3 plasma orbs, which are not gonna give me energy now unless I do this, and of course I will. So normally you don't want to do this. Normally you want to split your damage, but when there's 3 of them, it's basically the same amount of damage that you're gonna take. And I want to kill this one. Hopefully I will. Good. And with 3 lightning orbs dealing 5 damage each, this one is just straight up dead. Yeah, I'm gonna dual cast that orb, why not? It actually turned out better than expected, and Odd Mushroom, right? Yeah, Odd Mushroom. is really good. I do like it. I cannot rest here. Oh, this is gonna be a mistake. Let's go. I'm gonna die to the Elite 89. I don't have a choice here. I have to go for it. Okay, probably a decent Elite fight. Now, I didn't use dual cast there. That is entirely true. We don't need it currently. I will need it soon, very soon. Hopefully I get a lot of defense here. No, I did not. That is lethal for me. Oh boy. There's no way to escape it. Even if I double strike something, there's no way to kill, so. Yeah. Well, restart time. At least it's early. I'd rather die early than be like on Act 3. Afterwards, like, my soul is crushed. Yeah. It kind of gets bad. Yes, and I will take this because I do like that. I do like Lament, right? Yeah, Niall's Lament. Yeah, believe it or not, I have... actually, how many hours in this game? 350 almost. We're 40 minutes short of 350 hours. Yeah, that's just on this save. I have another account which has like at least 50 hours in the game. Alright. Okay, I do see a double elite. In fact, triple if I want to. Problem is it only has a double rest. I mean, it's not like I have much of a choice. It's a decent path as well, has a bunch of question marks. Ah, I see the problem with it. There's a super elite there. Actually, is that fine? That might be fine. Am I gonna do the stupid thing and try for the super elite? Generally, you want to take him out in the first floor. It's the easiest fight. Or you want to really, really power up and take him on last. Even though then he's like really powerful. I really just like the Act 3 elite fights. But I can't decide here, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't want to take the right path because it has a... You know what? I'm not taking the right path. I'm taking this one. This one has one more question mark as well. I do like question marks. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Oh, gold. Sure. I mean, it's not a fight, so I'm happy. Actually, I want to see less fights and question marks. Always. That's, for anybody wondering, that's not just Niall's Lament talking. I always do. I prefer the question marks to be chests. Just like everybody, right? Yes, here I'm gonna actually take the max HP. You know what? Why not? I could snipe this one, but... One rest or one free elite? That's the real big question. If I rest, I'm gonna upgrade dual cast. If I don't, I'm not gonna upgrade dual cast. That puts me in a direct path for a double elite with no rest, but that doesn't matter because I'm not gonna rest here anyway. Let's take the chance. It's a free elite. I shouldn't be passing it up, right? I don't know why I just didn't use the strike there. Boot. Actually not bad. You know what? Is it time for the claw? It's early enough that I can pick it up, but the problem is I picked up a ball lightning. You know what? We're gonna go with the lightning orb. Okay, this should be enough lightning orb generation at this point. Like, more than enough. In fact, let me dual cast first. I might be able to exactly kill the back one. That's actually beautiful. Now I just need, what? A defrag, capacitor, storm, bunch of other cards. Okay, striking here is not gonna help much. I really didn't want to lose HP, but 8 damage, are you kidding? Boot actually did a decent chunk. Right, let's not forget about Boot. Okay. That would have been a second claw. Ooh, if this had shown up earlier, I would have definitely taken it. Steam barrier here for safety. A bad pickup before this boss fight. But ball lightning is great against the Gremlin Knob because you still generate the lightning orbs and you really, really want them. Because you're going to be dual casting, let's face it. There's no avoiding that. You want to dual cast. Dual casting is just too much damage. You are willing to take that damage from the knob. Okay, next one is a super elite. I really don't want to fight on this low HP. Hopefully the Gremlin Knob gives me something like really, really powerful, which I doubt. But maybe, you never know. Letter opener is not bad. Essence of Darkness isn't bad as well. And you know what? Yes. Yes, today I'm gonna do a slightly thicker deck. Why not? Lizard Tail. Perfect. Oh, I'm glad they changed that to not be a boss fight. Okay, 4 Metallicize. So there is a way for me to make this work. Now, what I want to do is I want to get as many zaps out as possible and leave the Darkness Orb. You know what? Actually, here's fun. Oh no, that generates one for each enemy. Oops. Is it 1 for each enemy or 2 for each enemy? What happened there? If it was 1, why'd they get 5? That is weird. Okay. I really want to dual cast them, but at this point, we have a lot of them. So I'm not really worried. In fact, I want to evoke them. I actually want to start evoking them now. Like, seriously. Oh, yes. Okay, that kills 2 of them. That's amazing. And as soon as I am able to evoke a couple of more orbs, this one's dead as well. It's not going to be this turn, though. That's for sure. But I will get the lightning orb out. There's no point in not to. I actually have 332 gold. Does remind me we haven't been to a shop yet. Hopefully we get one randomly. Oh, no, never mind. We are going to a shop, are we? Yeah, I'm gonna skip this lead. I'm not gonna... Oh, Hexaghost fight. Nice. I'm not gonna risk it with an extra lead on 12 HP, okay? Ancient tea set, really good. Got a key as well. Seek. You shouldn't pass up a Seek. Seek is good. Lee's Waffle? No, but... I do love me a good fossilized helix and a good chaos. So, I don't have enough money to pick up both. Okay, this is a big dilemma for me because chaos is a beautiful card that I really want. Thing is though, I have 3 types of lightning orb generation, which is I guess fine. I want defrag. I want so many things. I'm gonna pass up on fossilized helix here, which is kind of bad. I know. I'll pick up the defrag as well. I do want the defrag. Do I want a potion of capacity? No, I think I have good enough potions. Right. Okay, so we have 2 more fights. I'm probably going to take a bunch of damage at those fights. Hopefully not, though. I have a speed potion, so I'm going to save that as a backup plan. Chaos needs to be upgraded. In fact, our deck is really thick, so we need, like, at least 1 more. At least. Oh my god, this is a horrible fight. Good thing is we are starting off with a bunch of energy. Yeah, sure, I'll target the acid slime. Problem is, I'm going to take a ton of damage here. And no, I was not willing to use the speed potion yet. I'm probably going to need to anyway, but... Okay, let's use it even if it's just 2 block. That's fine. Okay, that's perfect. I really need to upgrade defrag, but at this point, I don't know if I want to. I think I might have to rest. Now might have to, definitely will have to. I could still go for the elite. No. Okay, this fight isn't too bad. Unless you get no defensive cards. Of course, let's not forget about that. Have to use the speed potion now if I want to survive. I do have Lizard Tail. I will not resort to it. Like, I'm not going to plan to use it. But, you know, if it just happens that I die, you know, it just happens. It's a backup plan. No. Even though I do want Storm. Do I try on 2 HP? No. No, I have too many cards that don't defend me and just do damage. I definitely popping this. It's not really going to be useful past the boss fight. Okay, that's interesting. It's not going to help me much, but sure. This turn, the first turn was horrible. Really could have used a couple of more cards. Okay, so I have 1 defensive option here. I'm going to get Steam Barrier because it's a guaranteed block. Definitely using this. I do have these 2 as well, which is good. You know what? I'm maybe going to evoke one of them. Because I want to be aggressive after this turn, and we're going to unblock at the moment. Horse Herd, sure, why not? I don't need to evoke that one yet. Well, I didn't need to dual cast it, to be more precise. There's a capacitor. Ah, now here's where I could have used the Frost Orbs. And this is why I took the extra HP. This is why I took the rest. Oh, a Plasma Orb, okay. Now we are not fully defended here. Do I use the Strike or do I use the Steam Barrier? You know what, I'm going to use the Steam Barrier because I need the damage here. We need damage output up for this boss. I really don't want to reach it here. If the boss reaches the last torch, yeah, I'm just dead. You know, there's no way around it. If the boss reaches the last torch, I'm dead. I'm not going to be able to defend against it. It's going to be 5 times 6 in all likelihood. I could... Okay, that was extra energy. Good. Let's evoke more orbs. You know what? That's actually good defense. I am very surprised. To cast that. I should try to maintain this Frost Orb. But that doesn't mean it's going to happen. If it comes time for it to be evoked, it's just time. Yep, we got to here, but the boss is dead. So that's good. Weakness potion. Oh, more hyper beams. Okay, multicast. No, all for one. Definitely not. Okay, please give me an energy relic like Sozu or Slave Collar. Slave Collar is fine. Could take Tiny House as well, but Slave Collar is just better. Okay, champion fight. Actually, the champion fight isn't bad for us because he will allow us to power up. Will allow us to power up a Darkness Orb if I ever get one through Chaos. Okay, let's look at the paths. Triple Rest, Quadruple Elite. 1, 2, 3. Ah, 4 elites for a triple rest now. I do see double rest with single elite. Yeah, I still do see it. It was almost double rest, double elite, but no, I guess that's our option. Yeah, it's not the best one, but sure, why not? We have an early shop as well, if I can kill these. If I don't, that shop is just pointless. Now, I need Steam Barrier here, because I need some defense. I'm probably going to end up using the weakness potion on the front one. I just watch as the lightning orbs, yeah, hit the front one, of course. Just as I'm targeting the back one. Okay, Chaos. We need that extra energy, we seriously do. That's why Slave Collar is going to be very important for us. Because we have a lot of cards to actually set up, which... Really? Stop hitting the front one! Okay, I probably should have defended a little bit more there. Yeah, definitely. Okay, this is bad. Kind of feel like there's another run coming up soon. Okay, that's 7. Like, really soon. Fusion, self-repair. You know what? I'm gonna take it. At this point... Oh my god, yeah, and we don't have anything here. Oh, that's actually not bad at all. Problem is, one of them is attacking me, and I had no defensive option here. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. Couldn't even proc letter open or anything. Okay, now I just need to defend as much as possible, which is not gonna be much. But I just need to wait a little bit for the Darkness Orb to be ready, and that's going to be next turn. And I'm dead. Oh, they didn't choose to attack. Okay, that's amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, that one's dead. He needed to die. Okay, they chose not to attack, which is exactly what needed to happen in order for me to not die. And I can now seek out absolutely nothing because there is nothing to seek out. Speaking of dead, here it is. Because, of course, I wasn't going to draw a dual cast because my deck is... Oh, Lizard Tail, right. I forgot about that, okay? It just so happens that I do tend to forget about Lizard Tail. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Snake Oil, and... do I want FTL or do I want Force Field? I play 2 powers. 3 with Self-Repair. Yeah, I want Force Field. Please be a full heal. Upgrade all strikes and defense? Yeah, I need the defensive upgrades. Leaves Waffle? No, membership card though. For 150 and a reinforced body. Bottled Lightning as well. Wow. Could pick up Static Discharge. It's generally not a bad idea. I'm gonna first of all pick up that. Second of all, let's card remove. I do realize that I just upgraded my strikes, but that's actually fine. The zap we don't need. I have 2 Ball Lightnings. I do understand the zap becomes free. But we don't need it. Yeah, for a second there, I was like doubting myself. Should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? No, we don't need it. Static Discharge would have been better before the bird fight. After it, it's still good. It just could be better. Alright, we have 2 more fights, potentially 3 before the first rest. I might have to ignore this late. Yeah, I'll probably ignore this late. Okay, let's see. What do I want to pick up here? Okay, I'll pick up Static Discharge. And I'll pick up an energy potion? Yeah, sure. That's probably going to be useful. Oh, no. You know what? Might as well snickle myself early. Good news is, I don't need to snickle myself. Okay, I want to get Chaos off early here. And I'll charge battery. Okay, that's actually a good idea. That I Chaosed early. The Darkness Orb is really going to help. And yeah, we're not... we're not snickoed. We're not confused. That's amazing. And our defense are upgraded. That's why I took the option, because it's actually going to help out a lot. Static Discharge here makes Force Field free. That almost fully defends us. Doesn't entirely fully defends us, but almost fully defends us, which is kind of bad. Darkness Orb is still not going to be evoked, even though we're going to take damage. That's fine. That's exactly what I want, actually, because I want to dual cast it, but it appears we actually have a decent amount of damage. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted it to be evoked. And there it is. I need a second Chaos. Please have a second Chaos. Or not. I'll go for the eyes. Always go for the eyes. And we're dead. Okay, Core Surge here is actually really helpful because I can do this, and I'm not going to be... Oh no, of course I'm going to be confused because that's not an effect. So these are permanently changed. What's the point of playing Force Field again? Okay, that could have gone a little bit better. I'm ready to use this whenever. Just, I don't know how much it's going to help. But yeah. Okay, it is going to help. But I need to kill next turn. Otherwise I'm dead. Please kill somehow? I don't know how. Please, just please do it. Okay, it might be able to kill itself. I'm not entirely sure. 1, 2, no, it's not going to be able to, I believe. Oh, no, wait, right. Our lightning orbs do damage. Okay, yeah, it's going to kill itself. Good. So I'm still alive, surprisingly. A focus potion is amazing. I'll take a rebound. No, I will not take a rebound. I might have taken a barrage, though. I was about to say, please don't be a fight. You know what? Take my gold. This is the one time I'm going to do it, because I'll probably die in this fight. And I don't want to yet. Not yet. Might be able to salvage it. Emotion chip, amazing. So we're going into that, yeah, if you hit me, you're going to take a ton of damage type of strategy, which is generally not good because it means you have to take damage. This will help me set up. Problem is I don't like apparition at all. Like if these were 0 cost, ethereal, exhaust, sure, I'm fine. But because they're 1 cost, it's, I mean, yeah, they'll still work. They still work, like you use up 1 energy to like fully defend yourself, which is kind of good. But you lose your half HP, you lose half your HP, which means once the apparitions leave, you're on half HP. Yeah, so no. It's always half HP, by the way. So oh, this was not a better fight than the elite fight. Surprisingly. Go for the eyes, maybe. Okay, that's actually perfect. Problem is, you know what, let's evoke a lightning orb. Good news, I rested a lot. Bad news, I'm still going to take damage. I was hoping not to so that I can at least upgrade 1 card, but I suppose today's run is not going to be about upgrading cards at all. Ooh, I can't wait 12 more cards for dual cast to come back. And let's seek out a defrag. Sure. Yeah, I could have strike. Defrag is better. Even if it's not upgraded. Okay, that's good. Fully defended. Problem is, yeah, he can do like 30, 40 damage, depending. I mean, I'm glad I'm mostly defended here, but boy. That's still way too much damage. I didn't want to take this much. Okay, that triggers everything. I will not be dual casting here. I don't need to. 90, yeah, I'm fine on defense. Okay, Eat's dead. Eat's dead? What did I say there? I don't even know what I said there. Second force field. Sure, it's not upgraded, but sure. This is a tough one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for the elite fight. It's probably a bad idea. It's a bad elite fight for us because we have no AoE whatsoever. Alright, let's get Chaos out early. You never know, it could help. Okay, Deja Vu, sure. It will help. Eventually. Oh, too bad I couldn't play Force Field there. That would have been amazing. Because that would have triggered letter opener again. Okay, emotion chip triggers. Is it the rightmost orb? Oh no, of all orbs. So the darkness orb did not trigger there. Okay, that is interesting. Okay, let's get the sneaky gremlin out. Let's get you out. Hopefully, okay, good. You're out. I have way too much energy now. I'm just floating too much at the moment. You chose to attack, really? That's not something you should have done. Ever. Yes, play Static Discharge. Yes, evoke that orb because things are about to get hairy here. And I don't mean in a good way. I'm on 25 HP again. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, I might as well play these. It's 5 more damage. I know it's wasting a Steam Barrier charge, but at this point I'm taking everything I can. This is gonna feel weird, but okay, you're dead, and so am I, right? Oh no, I'm not. Surprisingly, I'm not. If my math is correct, which it almost never is, so don't rely on my math. That's the 3rd claw, or am I confusing the runs? I'm probably confusing the runs. I'm gonna just transform 2 cards. Am I gonna do it? Okay, what do I not need? Can I transform 2 cards that I don't need? Probably strikes, to be perfectly honest. I'm probably not going to get defensive options, but you never know. Please be something good. Rainbow's not bad. Rainbow's not bad. I can use Rainbow. Amplify, it depends. I hate Amplify. I've never liked it. It's extremely situational. I'm dead here. I don't know. Actually, the Focus Potion might save me. I chose not to use it in the last fight because the champion fight is a lot harder. Frost, thank you. Actually helps out a lot. In fact, I'm going to get a capacitor out here because I want to keep the Frost Orb. This will actually give me an extra Frost Orb. This meaning, and plus the Thread Needle there means I can be fully defended. Now, the only thing I need now is for this orb to stay here for the longest possible time. This means no static discharge. I should have amplified the... Oh my god. It's because I normally don't pick up Amplify, so I don't think about it, because I just don't pick up Amplify. It is situational, at best. I just play everything here. We should be actually fine. How much block do we have? We have 10, 14 block coming in, so yeah, we're more than fine here. I don't need to use Steam Barrier. Actually didn't even need to do the math there. Just playing the Force Field would have been enough. Self-repair here just to get the Force Field down to one more. And yeah, you know, keep playing cards. No, I'm not playing Ball Lightning there because I currently like my setup. The whole point is not to do damage. The whole point is to get the Darkness Orb out. And by out, I mean cooked. As cooked as possible. So I need this thing to be at, what, 100? 100 plus damage? And then I will start doing damage to the enemy. Now the problem is there's going to be turns like this where I'm not very defended. And Amplify is going to be a dead card for the longest time. Okay, there's Artifacting gone. That's fine. I can do strikes. That's actually fine. We do need this orb to be active at his halfway mark. So soon I will start actually getting these orbs out. It might be now as well. Yeah, you know what? It's now. Problem is I'm going to lose Frost Orbs like this. So I'm going to leave this Frost Orb here in the front. Oh, I really wanted another Frost Orb. Okay, I'm well enough defended. Defense-wise, we're not doing bad. It is entirely true I could actually cook this orb for a very long time. 5, 9. Okay, we're fine on defense. I'm not going to play Steam Barrier. I could cook it for a little bit longer, just so that insta-kills is out of, you know, better spots, but no, that's not going to happen. Okay, now is the rotation that I need to get the Frost Orb out. I know it's kind of bad, but that I'm getting my only defense out, but I need to set up for next dual cast. Because next dual cast is going to be lethal. I know I'm not going to be fully defended for the longest time, so I'm hoping, and I know I'm vulnerable. Good thing we have... Do we have Odd Mushroom? Oh no, that was last run, wasn't it? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, he's at halfway point. This is lethal now as soon as I draw dual cast. If I draw dual cast anytime soon. Worst case scenario, I will have to evoke the orb, which is still going to deal a decent chunk of damage, but I need dual cast now. If I don't get it now, I'm probably dead. Okay, actually I'm not dead because this is a really good hand and I'm not frail for some reason. I am still vulnerable though, but that's sort of fine. Come on, where's my dual cast? I do realize this is why I dislike thick decks, by the way, because you cannot plan for something like this. Yep, second seek, sure, why not? Nuclear battery. Well, that'll give me a boost, sure. I can't really plan around a thick deck as much because you see I had to wait such a long time for dual cast to come back around, and it might have not come back around at that time, which it didn't. Gladly though, we survived. Okay, so I want to skip all elites and I can't. No, I can't. I can do double elite with quad rest though. Am I willing to do that? No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, double elite for rests. The other options are not much better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, worst fight we could get this floor. Why? We still don't have AoE. This is our only AoE here in the form of a potion. Sorry if I'm silent there for a little bit. It just so happens that I have to be. Okay, get a capacitor out. Actually, these will help, potentially. You know what, let's get a seek out. How How defended am I? Nope, not at all. Do I have power? I cannot play both force fields, but what I can do... What can I do here? I can grab a defend and play this force field. At least it somewhat defends me. This is the worst fight we could have gotten, probably. Static discharge, sure. Do I dual cast that? No, not yet. I could use the extra energy, extra defense there. From that extra energy, we'll get an extra defend out if I have it in hand. Self-repair, definitely. I should have amplified self-repair. Entirely true. That's my fault. Again, I just normally don't play amplify at all because I don't use it. I don't pick it up. And the reason I don't do it is, again, it is... Okay, that's actually good. This puts them all... If I can dual cast one of these, two of them die. 46. Yep. Okay, this one needs to go down to 41, just so it's not... Actually, this one will die first, then it's that one, isn't it? Yeah. Because if I'm running a storm build, I don't want it in my deck. For the reason is that I'm already going to have enough powers. I don't need Amplify, because Amplify becomes a dead card as soon as you play all your powers. Now, dual cast here, and Chaos kills them all. Okay, that's the only way for me to kill him here. Scrape is a no, Cold Snap is a no. Actually, Cold Snap might have been decent for the occasional armor bonus. I still have not upgraded that defrag. Strike goes on the Exploder, of course. Exploder needs to die first. Okay, self-repair, capacitor. Actually, what I could have done here is, again, I don't play Amplify normally. This is why I didn't figure this out. Could have seeked on Amplify and amplified the self-repair for a little bit extra HP at the end. Or I could have waited around for me to actually get them in one hand. Or get a seek and an amplifier or a seek and a self-repair in hand again. Now this is fine. I can kill the front orb. I can just pull out something like Chaos, which is not going to do anything because I'm an idiot. Yeah, the only way this is going to kill now is... Oh, there's a chance. I'm going to risk it. I'm not going to play the Explosive Potion because, again, that's my only AoE. Please kill the Exploder. Thank you. It was on the last hit as well. The game wanted me to feel like I was about to have a heart attack. Alright, time to dual cast because it's time for these to die. Okay, I cannot play Rainbow. This one's just dead. There's really nothing much to say about it. Regen Potion actually will help a lot. Recycle, there is a point to me picking up Recycle. At least there was. Again, it's a dead card. I actually would prefer if I remove Amplify. Or am I going to keep it around? Winding Halls, okay. You know what? I am willing to take... What is the boss fight? It's Time Eater, isn't it? It is Time Eater, of course it's Time Eater. Boy. Okay, you know what? I'm still willing to take the Madnesses. Yeah. More Static Discharge. Symbiotic Virus isn't bad. Pen Nib is worthless to me. Alright, you know what? I will keep Amplify. You know, I will keep Amplify. Yep, you heard me correctly. I will keep it. I will remove the Strike though. I don't need it. I don't need anything from here. I can't actually buy Symbiotic Virus. Are you kidding me? Is there any exhaust card that I would like to keep through Spoonbender? No, not really. I guess Madness, but we're going up against the Time Eater, so I don't care. Seek, I suppose. But that's about it. I'd Strange Spoon. I keep calling it Spoonbender because of the Binding of Isaac. Speaking of which, so I know I didn't share my opinion of The Legend of Bumbo. Well, I did. I thought it was decent. It sort of still is. It's probably worth the money. It's like $10 anyway. Normally it's not a big deal, you know. You'll have a couple of hours of fun for that much money. You know, I should have duplified that. You know, you shouldn't expect more. But recently I haven't been playing The Binding of Isaac, but I have been watching The Binding of Isaac. And it's brought back some old memories. And when people start talking about Edmund Macmillan currently, normally I used to be a fan, you know. Ed still is a nice guy, except for his latest game, which I personally feel extremely disappointed at. Yeah, and to be honest, the only reason why I feel disappointed, it's not the gameplay, it's not that it's a different game. I get it, you know, it might not appeal to me, but it might appeal to other people, you know, it's something that I fully understand there. The problem that I have with it is once it was released, it was updated like twice, and there's still bugs in it, and it hasn't been updated since January. Or was it February? It's one of the two. but it's been several months and there's still bugs in the game, which is sort of a big no-no in my books. And it's, yeah, he lost me a little bit, basically. I lost a little bit of respect there for him. Sorry about that. I was thinking about what I can do to actually get more block, but there was just nothing I could do there. Oh no, this is the attack we really dislike. We really don't want to see. Okay, but good news, he's dead. Because this attack kills you, essentially. Could use a leap. Okay, so I cannot upgrade here. I have 4. Actually, I can upgrade here. I can rest here. We have 2 elites and we have several rests, which is actually good. I did count correctly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is 4. I'm not counting the last one because the last one is guaranteed. For those of you that don't know, you know, there might be somebody who's tuning in for the first time. You know, well, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. But yeah, it was kind of a pain to like watch an episode that of whoever was playing, you know, The Binding of Isaac, whatever it was. And I will actually use Amplify here with defrag. Finally, got to use it properly. Yes, this means I'm taking damage. You know what? The region push... No, not here. Not here. The reason for not here is because I just double defrag. We're going to kill really quickly. Okay, maybe we're not going to do so well, but it should be fine. Let's seek... I misclicked there. I double clicked. Oh, well, that's fine. Rainbow? Bow ring? Yeah, rainbow. Okay, good. We're good. Exploder should die. There it is. And you're watching episodes from, you know, like December last year. Which I didn't know. It doesn't really matter. Let's make the madness free and make nothing free after it. But, you know, there was like all this hype going around. And yeah, I was hyped as well. And I shouldn't have been. I really shouldn't have been. But yeah, anyway, that's... nobody came here to talk about that anyway. And it was kind of painful to watch. That's about it. That's what I was trying to get at. Because, you know, I was excited as well. And it turned out to be, you know, this... Ah, barrage again. No. Actually, it might be useful, but no. I'd rather... Okay, here I have to rest, otherwise I'm dead. I'm still probably dead, but it might be at the second elite fight. Okay, yeah, I'm willing to take the feather. You might be asking why I'm not taking the keys? Keys? Yeah, keys. It is because we will not kill the heart with this. I mean, I've taken on the heart several times. Not many times, surprisingly, but we will not take the heart on with this, no. Maybe with static discharge, yes. If I duplicate defrag, sure. But that is a lot of variables, and that relies on me taking a ton of damage. Something you have to keep in mind. And that relies, even if we can take on the heart with this, with doubling defrag again, getting static discharge upgraded, and potentially even doubling it. Let's say we do manage to do that. There is a problem. And that problem is sword and shield just before the heart fight, which will kill you. Yeah, this build is not gonna fly. This is a slow build. In fact, it's probably not even gonna fly for giant head because we have no physical attacks. So I'm definitely gonna need to amplify a defrag here and hope for the best. Now I can't actually call up a defrag, but I will duplicate the capacitor because, I mean, why not at this point? Play the rainbow and then the ball lightning. Good, we did get a darkness orb. That's exactly what I was waiting for, even though we don't have many turns to make it like fully active. Okay, I can call the defrag. Do I call it now, or do I hope that it's at the very bottom and that I can draw a seek with it, and maybe with that seek draw an amplify? Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Yeah, that orb we don't need. 4 energy is more than enough for us currently. 1 date won't be? Okay, yeah, it was not at the bottom of the deck, so that's not good. I should have played it beforehand. That was kind of stupid. Okay, this is where things are going to get really, really, really interesting because I'm going to be bleeding out damage constantly. Oh yeah, I did proc the Darkness Orb, the emotion chip. I just didn't notice it. Okay, 45. I think I need chaos here. Okay, duplicate that. Get a chaos out. Actually, no. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Now get a chaos out. I need card draw because I'm getting a lot of plasma orbs and we need a lot of card draw. Problem is I can't rely on this orb being in the front because I'll probably get hit. So unless I get a dual cast now, which is not going to happen, of course. Can't amplify a thing. This is what I was talking about when I said, you know, I don't take amplify. Because after you play your powers, it's a dead card. Yes, it allows you to power up slightly quicker. In most cases, not in all cases. Okay, attacks last. We do actually have a couple of attacks. I shouldn't have said we have no attacks, but this is basically no attacks when you're fighting the big giant head. And we're dead. Unless a miracle happens, which I think it did. Oh no, I'm still dead. Yeah, I'm still dead. I can do this, at least. The reason I'm dead is because I have 58 HP. Yeah. Oh well, I tried. Well, today we're going to be ending the episode here because it is already 40 minutes, and if I continue, it might take another hour. So we're going to stop here. I'm sorry about that. But we are really close to Ascension level 15, and maybe tomorrow. Actually, in all likelihood, tomorrow. I'm kind of feeling it. I don't know what day tomorrow is, but I'm hoping it's Tuesday. For now, though, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.